it just stresses me out too. That how well, I mean, it's a good thing that like Facebook and all that shit exists, right? Because I wouldn't. I mean, but from what I've seen, we still have the same things in common.
That's cool.
Cowboy fans and.
Is he married, kids?
I don't know. I think he has a lady.
Oh.
I think so.
You have a lady?
Yes.
You guys all have ladies?
No.
But I seen one in Las Vegas.
Oh, that was just a very good friend.
I'm very observant. Okay, I do. I am. Okay, just okay. So no.
What's your last name?
Zodoko.
Zodoko.
Filipino.
Filipino.
It used to be SU before my dad came, or my great.
All right, so I'm gonna get that one real quick. So with that, we're gonna come away. Welcome back to the Stone Age podcast, you fucks. And today I had to bring my girl over here, Monique Zodoko.
What's
I can't
that?
say it. Zodoko.
It's okay.
I can't say it.
So that kind of sound Japanese, but you tried.
So Filipino, you said?
Filipino.
And you're?
My dad. He's Filipino Hawaiian. And I guess our great whatever came back from the Philippines and they changed it SU instead of ZO. Oh, ZO instead of SU. Sorry.
From the Zodoko, but that's more Spanish, no?
No. But I heard they have some Latin because they migrated or whatever.
Because they got raped by the Spanish.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, well, that's what happened, right? They came down, they raped all the Philippines.
That's fucked up.
And then, yeah, it was out before. I was in Mexico.
Yeah, they have some same.
Well, yeah, because I think they're Catholic too, right? A lot of them, like, all of them are a lot of Catholics too.
No, they're yeah. We went to St. John, Milpitas. Like I grew up, born, raised, Milpitas.
Yeah. No, so I wanted to bring you on just because I wanted to just give you one question, and you're going to be speaking on behalf of all the women.
Okay.
Right? And I'm going to ask you all this on behalf of all the men.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, I got to do our ladies right. Okay.
All right. And I want to ask you one question, and all the men are they're going to probably agree. I'm just going to ask you, what the fuck? No. No, I just
I'm like, what the fuck do you want to know?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Because there's a lot of what the fucks with us.
The fuck? No, see, all men are like, yeah, what the fuck?
Okay.
No, I just
there's
no real question. There's no real question.
No, because I could answer whatever.
I mean, no, just
especially a lot that we try to hide.
What do you try?
We try to front.
What interested me more would be more of the fact of how like different lives come up, right? So like say the women just different opinions from a girl, right? Like how we're me and Wayne were talking earlier, how we're talking about for a guy when we do the podcast, right?
Right.
So for us, if we get a girl's attention to listen to the podcast, for us it seems more of a bigger reward, right?
Yeah.
Like it's something
more audience.
More I guess the girls for us would be that girls have less attention span when it comes to stupid shit.
Well, we don't want to hear stupid shit.
If you catch a girl's attention, like that's like a lot, you know, compared to a guy who's like, oh, I'm a little too.
Yeah, because a guy is normal, right? He's like a full Patriots touchdown.
Aw, you guys don't give yourself enough credit.
Like, not even that though. It's like
But it was more basic, right? Like, I could sit here and have a conversation with a dude and be like, well, fucking.
Well, there's
balls,
some females
dick,
like that
pussy,
too, though.
Yeah, so that's what I'm interested in.
They just don't open it up because they're probably more worried about judgment.
But do girls talk that within girls?
Fuck yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah,
is that how it really goes down? Or
a lot of ladies I do.
So my thing was like, so for us, right? Like, so if we get the girls' attention to watch something,
right?
For us, like, say double points, right? So our conversation would be more of, or our idea would be, is it the opposite with the girls? Like, say if your girls get attention of a dude, is that double points, or you guys know that you guys still need the girls' attention? Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense. I know what you're asking. You said it's more points to get a lady's attention.
Yeah, or the girls like, I fuck a bitch.
Or you think it's more points for you guys if you guys get our attention?
Yeah, like so an example would be the podcast in general, right?
Okay.
So we have more female views.
Okay.
For us, is like that's like double the dude views.
So are you wondering how to get their attention?
No, I'm wondering like if it's the same from a girl's point of view. Like, do they focus more on getting the guy's point of view? I don't know. This is fucking.
We think of
it sounded way better.
No, we do.
Conversation.
No, we do. I know what you're asking. We do, but we kind of think of everything
altogether.
Like, we're not just trying to get your attention or like how you guys are or whatever. I know what you mean. I'm just fucking trying to explain it in a different way.
Yeah, it sounded way better. It sounded way better the way we were talking about it earlier. And shit. No, but actually, what I did want to get into, since I've been asking people, a lot of the people that get on, they're more into like the fitness trend too and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I've been trying to get into, I got into it. I've been saying it's a trend, right? I think it's been a trend
because there's so many.
Unless I just got into the trend, right? That's probably their problem.
Remember Tybo though?
Tybo, yeah, that's true.
What was that?
I used to do that.
The fucking Wesley Snipes dude looking motherfucker.
Yeah. I did it. You do break a sweat.
You do. That shit works.
I did get it.
It's like Zumba, no?
Yeah.
Like I did Zumba once. That shit.
Zumba, yeah.
Yeah, that shit
for the
gets you going.
P90X.
That's what this guy was all about, the P90X.
Oh, my little brother did it. He was all into it. He lost hella weight too.
That shit does do it.
It does. If you're dedicated, yeah.
Well,
but the new trends. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I think the trends are. Well, I think just lately.
Well, how did you get in shape? Because when I met you, you were a little more younger, heavy set. I guess call it baby fat.
Oh no, I was like 25, about 240.
Baby
fat, you know. No, to be honest, I just started working out more. I was in a bad position, I guess. I was doing a lot of partying.
No, I feel that.
A lot of drinking, a lot of blow.
Well, then your ass should have been skinny with all
that.
No,
you know what? See, I noticed that, right? So I was funny because I was thinking that earlier. It was funny because I was going to mention it, and I was like, you would think that someone that does blow, he's skinny and shit, but it's not true because what happens is, so you do a binge, right? Or so say you do one night, and then the next day you're fucking. When you come down from it, you're eating.
You're fucking You're
like eating pizza to the face. You're
like
fucking.
You're a fucking caveman.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you've never ate before and shit.
No, that's true. Especially when you're drinking, you're still smoking. Because I went through that phase. That's how I gained all my weight.
From what? From drinking and smoking and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then just eating my emotions. I ate a lot.
Yeah.
I think I was addicted to food.
I'm still addicted to that shit.
I'm learning how to manage that addiction, but I was. How are you managing yours?
Just working out.
Oh. But you have your moments.
Just fucking trying to work out.
Do you have more moments when you smoke?
I smoke for everything.
Me too.
Like but when I work out before I eat, after I eat.
I smoke everywhere. I do.
But I started controlling more. Well, I do more fasting. That's what really stopped.
I do intermittent.
Yes.
I do from 12 to 8.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I do from 11:30 to 8.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the first thing I do.
No, and that's all you need, low carb. Once in a while, do those carbs. You need it.
I do all the time. So that's just
I fucking love carbs.
I
love bread and cheese and fucking pasta.
My thing's pizza. I get fucked up on pizza.
You can eat a whole one, huh?
To the
I
face.
used to eat a whole one.
To the face.
And little stuff on this and dessert.
Yeah, like
I used to.
Yeah, no, I still do it. That's the thing. I still have
I got lucky
Caesar.
with the surgery.
She's like, I'm about to go right now.
I got lucky with the surgery.
Oh yeah, so how does that work? So explain
hard.
that to me. Explain that to me.
I got it done July 23rd, 2018. It was hard mentally. Physically, oh yeah, I lost all the weight. I'm fucking happy, but mentally, from eating what you want to not eating what you want to stuffing your face, not stuffing your face, being able to down water. You can't down water anymore.
That bad?
Yes.
Oh shit.
No, we have to drink water 15 minutes before we eat, and then we gotta wait 15 minutes after we eat. We can't eat in between our meals, or while we're eating our meals.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So how much?
The gastric sleeve. Yeah, I got it done by Dr. Zare. Shout out, Dr. Zare.
Shout out to the doctor.
Yeah, Las Gatas.
It's a good thing there's smart people out there.
Samaritan.
Shout out to
They were
those
great
doctors.
They were great.
Your doctor back there, bro? Your doctor over there? Shout out to the doctor in the back. We have a doctor in the house.
Yeah.
Mondo. Doctor in the house.
Dr. Munoz in the back.
Yeah, that's so okay. So you
but
get
mentally, it's tough. And they told me, okay, you have to be prepared mentally. I thought they meant with the surgery. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I need it. My blood pressure's up, hypertension. I don't want to end up like my mom.
So how does the surgery work? You go in.
So we went in. I came in, checked in. We had to fast like 12 hours before. They took my weight, everything. They hooked me up with IV. I was only there one night. It was like laparoscopic.
Fuck, no crazy.
Yeah, 5 holes in my stomach. The following day, they wanted to make sure I was fine. I stayed one night, and I was out the next night. I came in 12 that morning, so I was only there that night, and then I was released the following.
So is that common, huh? They could just fucking
if you're
suck you off and kick you out?
If you're handling it fine. I mean, my insurance covered it. So
I stayed there extra day.
I took advantage of that, but no, and it was a nice suite there. But it's how you are after the surgery.
Are you awake when they're doing this shit?
No, I was out. Thank God.
Does it hurt? What was
after
they
it
just
was
shank you, huh?
After it was.
It's like prison in this bitch.
Yeah, they did 5, but not that high over there. Mine were kind of like next to each other.
All right, so is there pain in this or?
After I was nauseated 3 days, and I was dry heaving. That was the worst because you have your cuts. So it felt tight. He saw me throw up. Mondo in the back.
Dr. Mondo.
Aw, he saved me. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, no, I was fucking dry heaving 3 days. We still were on the liquid diet for another 2 weeks. So 2 weeks before, I was fucking dying. I wanted to just down something and I couldn't. Yes. I cried by myself. I got angry by myself. I even regretted the surgery by myself.
I want fucking food.
But now where I'm at, I'm grateful. But
you look great. You look great. But
progress.
that's fucking nuts though. That you can't even.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I would probably eat through the fucking stitches.
Yeah, and it happens. People stretch it out. They get all their weight back.
I would eat through it.
But I'm not gonna put my body through this and gain it back.
That's true.
Fuck no. I'm 30. I'm gonna be 33 October 19th. I am not gonna let. Took me too far to get here. I don't know.
So what did they just cut? Damn, that's a trip. They just go. So did they just stitch it up? The process?
No, it was more like a new glue now. They glue it, and it just kind of stays glue, and then it heals on its own.
That's fucking
because it's laparoscopic, so it's like little holes, like little.
And do you have to go back for like checkups or anything like that?
We did. It was a 6-month check on my labs, blood work, and then a year.
What's the worst case scenario that could happen to that? Do they explain that shit? Like
the worst case scenario is probably leakage. They don't sew it up all the way after they cut out 80% of your stomach. So the leakage. He's 99% success rate. Yes. So that's why I went with him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And obviously, look, it's successful.
I've never had surgery for anything. I think I've had my LASIK.
LASIK he wants to get LASIK. How is that?
Yeah,
both eyes?
Both eyes.
How is it?
So when I looked at all the information, it was always super easy. You're out in a day and blah blah blah. It's fucking great. So not necessarily complications. So when I went, my eyesight was really bad.
Oh,
like really
like
bad,
old
right?
Man bad.
Yeah, like
and
fucking.
You were like what, 19?
Yeah, like I have fucking bad vision since a young buck. Yeah, my fucking.
It's in your genes.
Yeah, not really.
No.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I sat in front of the TV a lot as a kid. So I don't know that. Maybe could not, because I would sit like fucking.
Who knows?
Right in front, like kissing the fucking TV and shit, right?
That's how my nephews are.
Yeah, but I don't know if they make them different. Hopefully they make them different now.
Maybe.
But
good
yeah,
then.
so what happens is, so I guess they tell you, there's 2 ways that could happen when they cut the first layer of your eye. It's a layer. It's either, think of it like a blanket.
Right.
So it could fold over.
Right.
And the other way is they have to cut it more.
Right.
And think of it as a door.
Okay.
Right. So
it makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
So mine was the door.
Okay. Ooh. So those are the 2 different ways.
Yeah. So I guess the one with the blanket, that's the fast one. That's the one you're out quick. So I'm assuming that's for people that are not
as bad.
Right?
You were bad, so you had to do the door.
Can you have me on the phone?
What?
Oh. So go ahead and add this guy to your thing so you can show what the results of that. Yeah. No,
yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll do that. My bad.
Yeah. So yeah, she's gonna post so we can see everybody or her transformation.
Yeah. Let me turn off my Bluetooth.
Big difference, man.
Oh yeah, definitely, big ass difference.
I amaze myself when I look at my before pictures. I'm like, damn, I let myself get that bad.
It's
like,
fucking
I let
crazy,
myself
right?
Go. I was depressed for like 5 years, and now I see why.
Why you? Yeah, definitely.
I didn't want to go out. I didn't even want to dress up. I went to school. He worked 2 jobs to support that. I finally started my job, and I'm working on my health. It's nice.
That's good.
To see how far I've come.
Yeah, and it's a trip when you do see the older pictures, right? Like, it's a whole different person.
It is,
you don't even
but I don't know what I would have done without his.
Yeah, so like.
Oh my god, that is really bad.
That's.
Look at, I have like a truck driver belly.
That's amazing.
Truck driver belly. I think it was more mental, which is the hardest, huh?
And then,
dude, I cried so many times in the shower.
And then did you get like body dysmorphia after that? Cause like, okay, I'll be honest with you, like when I still feel like I'm 240.
I'm not gonna lie, I do.
Like
I feel like right now I keep like going like this because I feel like my stomach's sticking. I do.
Yeah,
and that's the mental part.
Like when I'm getting ready, like I mean, shit, my girl will be like, "Are you ready?" Like, hey, do I look fat in this shit?
See, I asked him the same thing. I'm like, babe, is it sticking out? Can you see my sides?
She's like, you're anorexic. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I think I do a little bit. I think.
Yeah,
I do.
so I
do
think.
You notice though?
Me, right? Yeah.
Because like we're healthier now, we're better now. Especially when I look at these.
Mm-hmm.
I only know when I look at these. Mm-hmm. That's how I know. I think I do have that body.
Yeah, because you feel it until you see it, right?
Yeah. Because it happens so fast.
I was gonna post a picture for someone's birthday, and I was posting a picture of me and my boy, right? And at the time, this is probably like 2 years ago. And at the time, I remember 2 years ago thinking I had a shirt on, this blue shirt. Right, I had this blue shirt that
this was 2 years ago.
Yeah, like 2-3 years ago maybe. This one I was like 240 maybe. And then I remember wearing this shirt and I'm thinking to myself like, damn boy, you look good, right? You know what I mean? That was my shirt. You know
right. It was your favorite shirt.
Yeah, you're gonna sling all the dick around here. You know what I'm saying? you gonna go get it.
Got the will of it.
So yeah, you know what I mean. So that's the shirt that I always had on. Like,
right.
I'm gonna beat that shirt. And then when I look back into my photos and I bring up a picture with that shirt, I'm like, oh fuck. Like damn.
You're like, I thought I was that good in there.
Yeah, like I thought I was like.
But we don't know. Huh?
Yeah. So now I'm thinking, I'm in still that same.
I think the same.
Body.
I do.
Yeah.
Because now that I am dressing up, getting out there, I'm like, I think more about it than I was when I was fat. Because I wasn't really doing anything anyway when I was fat. I didn't go out.
Maybe that's
I didn't dress up. But I do, and I'm like. But my before pictures, I'm excited.
Yeah, see, that's one.
Why can't I feel like that when I'm getting dressed?
My player shirt right there, dog.
No way.
Come on, that's my player shirt.
That's a chunky ass face.
You know what I'm saying? I was slinging dick.
Dang,
you know what I'm saying?
That's when I kind of like met him.
It's like, I'm gonna sling some dick.
Yeah, like I'm gonna sling some dick at the flea market today.
Hey, that's not bad though. You weren't. He wasn't an ugly chunky guy though.
No, but that's like when I was like playing soccer.
Yeah.
And being active still, but doing a lot of blow and fucking beers and
you just knew you were unhealthy.
Yeah, like I already knew. I been doing a bunch of stupid shit. And then the ones on the bottom left there is when I actually started getting more serious about it.
That's when I met you, like around that weight.
Oh no,
that
was like but you maybe like in like high school, like right after high school stops. Towards the last time I seen you was towards like when we used to live on Foxdale still, on Valdosta block on Valdosta.
After Andrew Hill.
Mm-hmm. That's when you met me. The one top left.
There it is.
That's when you met me. Yeah.
I think I even got some coke from you.
Maybe. Maybe.
No,
I'm telling you, man, it was crazy.
You live like up you live by Andrew Hill?
Yeah.
We did.
Oh shit. Oh, this is it right
here. You came out and gave it to us.
What's up, guys?
Dude,
you look so different.
I like too fun.
You fucking hella changed.
Yeah. So now, that's where I'm at now.
Good.
So 159.
I'm at 146.
Oh, good.
The phones look bigger in your head right now.
What'd you start as? What was your weight?
My weight? Like
your highest?
242.
Damn, I weighed more than you.
242.
279.
270. But I was like...
I weighed more than a linebacker.
I was like 5'8".
I used to tell him that, babe. I'm more than a linebacker. I'm like, you can't... I didn't allow him to pick me up.
We're going to put you on nose tackle.
That was bad. Nose tackle.
Put you on nose tackle.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Don't fucking move.
Nose tackle.
Don't fucking move.
Ain't nobody gonna move this.
Don't move.
Don't fucking move. Just stay there.
Oh shit.
No, but it's it is a journey though, right? It's just pretty
mentally?
much. Yeah, it is. It is.
But you're
a
happy
trip.
now though, huh?
Yeah,
you notice you can wear stuff you couldn't wear.
I could shop better.
Me too.
Well,
I'm not in the plus size.
I could fucking shop better, way better.
Me too.
They only make fucking.
They got your sizes.
They only make
yes.
fucking. When I used to go shopping, I would be like, man, they only make sizes in bitch sizes.
Yes. And then you gotta pay extra, right? You gotta pay extra for being fat.
Yeah, so my thing was like all the good shit's in bitch sizes, man. Size medium.
Torrid was like $60 for a bra.
And to think like Europe is a lot fucking different, right?
I heard their taxes are
higher. No, well, just a clothesline, because when I get, I bought a real soccer jersey. For like a European one. Right?
I don't have a real one.
And then, well, I mean, I'm assuming the other ones are real. I don't know. Allegedly.
I bought a real one.
I bought a real one. I guess it was supposed to be like, it's a Spanish one.
Okay.
And it's a large.
Who was it?
But it's a medium, Puyol. From Spain, from Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah, Puyol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I got that one, but it's a large, but it fits like a small as medium.
Because they run small.
So they run, yeah. I mean,
I never was able to get a jersey. Now I told him I want a Miami jersey.
Why would you want a Miami?
But just with my last name, because we don't know the team anymore. I'm gonna still be a diehard.
That's
I
good,
grew up in the household, so I gotta stay loyal.
I respect that, because a lot of people they'll jump the bandwagon just because they're losing.
No, I fucking hate the Niners. Sorry,
so
guys.
do I. I don't like them
and
either.
Raiders.
And the Raiders.
And the Cowboys.
Whoa.
Sorry.
You
I went too far.
Now. Well, now you got to get out.
My bad. I'm like, I went too far. Nah. I don't know. He's kind of, the Raiders, am I a bandwagoner that he kind of, because I got to stay loyal to him, so I'm like, I'm a Raiders fan.
Nah, you can say fuck him.
I can say fuck him?
Yeah, easily. Like this, fuck him.
Yeah, you're right, I guess.
But I don't know.
There's what?
Them leaving
Fuck the owner.
It feels weird. Like, I feel like they're not a Raiders anymore.
Well, the Vegas thing.
I would go over there for a game though. Just
for sure.
Just for the experience.
In, the south
of Vegas. From what I've been hearing, everybody hates it. All the locals.
Yeah.
So the last time I went to Vegas, I was practicing my fucking podcast skills up there, and talking to all the Uber drivers.
Yeah, no good.
And fucking time I was trying to get into them, and then all of them except for one. So out of like 5 Uber drivers, maybe 6. How many took we? Like a lot. Huh?
We took so many.
So out of all of them, only one was excited for it. Only one, because he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be good money."
And he was a diehard.
Nah, he just wanted the money. And he's like, "Oh, it's gonna be good money."
Oh,
and the other people, like, "Nah, it's too close to the city. Like, like it's gonna be like traffic's gonna be even worse."
That's sad.
I could just imagine when the Super Bowl goes out there, right? So that it's gonna be fucking.
It would be
packed.
nice, but
yeah, but if you're
money
local,
wise, like if you want to get on all the politics, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what it's for.
I feel bad for the Raider fans. I'm not gonna lie, because I think like, oh, if my team moved, I wouldn't feel like my team anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that would suck.
That's how I feel for them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a Raiders anymore.
Well, I mean, Niners is not San Francisco, right?
True.
Dallas is not in Dallas.
Their games are fun though, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
Ruben's a Dallas fan.
But they totally moved from
Ruben.
Yeah, they went to a different fucking state to where they changed their name.
I feel like Ruben went to a whole fucking different state.
Man, fuck this.
He did, huh? Did you guys go to his birthday party? His son's birthday party?
No, I didn't.
I didn't make it either. I feel bad. Sorry, Ruben.
He's married now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Speaking of marriage, did you see the stupid ass? Or I think it's just stupid.
Stupid what?
This was stupid. So that guy, look this shit up.
Uh-oh.
So the dude that drowned, proposing to his girl.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Is this a new story?
Okay.
Dude,
somebody got drowned?
just recently. So this show, they went to the.
I thought of Lorena Bobbitt. Go ahead. I'm waiting for that. Go.
So there's a hotel, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess the hotel's on top of the ocean, maybe. I'm not too sure. It's on top of water, right?
Sounds like nice,
so the rooms are underneath the water. So this dude decides to dive 30 feet, right? Go down 30 feet, knock on the fucking window. 30 feet. That's pretty deep, right?
Like without the equipment?
30 feet. I can't swim for shit. I would drown like at 10 feet.
I feel like my ears would like pop.
I would drown like at 5 feet. I can't swim for shit. I can't.
He can't swim either.
I can't swim for shit. Like at all. I will drown.
It's okay.
Like no joke. I will drown.
Especially with no equipment.
Yeah, I will fucking drown. So this fool dove 30 feet and he knocked on his girl's the window they were at.
Okay.
So so think about it. So you take one breath, you dive down 30 feet, you knock on the window. I'm assuming you have to knock more than once for her to hear you. She turns around, he takes out a paper and says, "Will you marry me?" Right on the window.
Do you really think?
Oh my God.
Did he really think this was awesome?
I'm assuming he takes the fucking ring out,
right,
and shows her and shit, and then I think she says yes, maybe, because she's recording.
Okay.
So this whole time she had time to fucking get her phone and fucking go film him.
After 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then she says yes, I'm assuming. So he fucking makes his way up. He never makes it.
Well, yeah, 30 fucking feet.
That's what I say. So he's dead now. Yeah. See this guy right here.
Do you call that an actual like engagement? Because he's dead now, or does it not count?
The ring was never in your finger, so you're fucking dead.
It doesn't count, even though she said yes.
This is from CNN.
But she said yes.
See, look, so he proposes. He's 30. Oh fuck, I'm right down here.
Oh, and it's a biracial couple.
They're more important.
That is sad. I love seeing that. I've seen an Indian and Asian. Beautiful.
That's
kids.
rare.
Beautiful kids.
That's rare.
Beautiful kids.
Posted a video on Facebook. Yeah, man, he dead now. See, look.
Damn.
I would have just said, "Would you marry me?"
So she even took time to take a picture.
To take a picture, to read all that.
That's a still camera. It has to be.
It is. No. But the video of it's fucking him like this, like
and he
holding
died.
it. Like, and then he takes it out the ring, and then you die.
Yeah.
This is the video I'm gonna show my girl every time she talks about be romantic.
Yeah, you want me to die?
This is what you want from me, bitch. This is what you want.
Man, dude.
This is what you
I told him I don't want romantic. Like I don't want it in front of people. I don't like attention.
Just tell him I will say no if you do it.
And then he's probably
he's
thinking,
gonna stop him from doing it.
He's probably thinking like, "Fuck, how else can I do it then if you don't want it
in front of people?"
I think you're right.
But I want it nice. So am I picky? Am I not?
It's definitely like personal like that.
It is. I want it to be just me and him.
Yeah.
But then how do you do it if you're not going to make a big gesture?
I don't know, somewhere.
He might need help.
Somewhere a real nice location, and then you're gonna hire a camera person to hide there.
Okay, we might hit you up. So we're gonna go to the.
I'm gonna get that new iPhone
with the 3 lenses.
So I can do all your wedding pictures and shit.
Oh no, because we're gonna go to what is it? Cancun, in the festivals next year.
Cancun is. Have you guys been?
No.
Have you guys been?
We've been
it's
to
pretty
Puerto
cool.
Vallarta.
You can buy cocaine on the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it good though?
It's good.
Does it burn?
It's real good.
Does it burn?
So I could trust. I could trust it.
No, the guy. No,
it
seriously,
A1?
it's a trip. This dude walk up to you. Like I didn't. I fucked up when I got it.
Like, hey,
Hey,
Like, hey, you want to try this?
Yeah, no, the time that I went, they fucking.
Is it good? Okay,
yeah,
I can trust it
shit.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Allegedly.
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 From what you got.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
No, but it's a trip how they just do. I mean, I'm a dumbass for getting it, because I mean, next thing I'm doing time in Mexico prison.
I didn't want to be a dumbass, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Is
But
it
they come
good?
up to you on a little thing asking if you want.
See, somebody came up with us, Puerto Vallarta, with weed, and he's like, "Well, before you buy it, you can't look at it." I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm not gonna buy that shit then." Like, what if it's oregano,
Super shady.
parsley, you know?
Yeah.
No. So I told him, "Oh, thank you, never mind," and we left. I didn't need it that bad.
Well, that's what they offered this time.
I wanted to spice it up, but I didn't need it that bad.
That's how they started off. They asked if you need any weed. I think that's like the lowest shit they have.
So they sell cocaine out there.
Yeah, and I told him, well, now I'm good, because I wasn't smoking at the time.
I like to switch it up, you know.
I told him, what else you got?
YOLO.
He's like, well, I got this, so I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, shit, all
Okay,
right.
so it's not like baking soda or anything.
Nah. It's fucking.
See, that's scary. It makes me.
Yeah, but I would recommend not to do it.
Okay.
You know, because next you know you're doing time in prison in Mexico and shit. That's the last
Or
thing
you're
you
dead.
want. Or you're fucking getting kidnapped by some cartels.
Or you're dead,
and
but
you're
did you
dead.
die?
You had fun.
I fucking died.
You had fun. But yeah, no, Cancun was that was pretty dope.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah,
Did you guys go to the pyramids and stuff?
Yeah.
That's where we want to go.
Yeah, the pyramids is pretty dope. You could actually feel the energy from there.
Oh, you could feel it through your
not to sound all
body.
wooey and shit, right? But it's.
Would you guys ever do ayahuasca? Thinking of like
this
the
guy's
spiritual
done it.
I want to do it.
This guy's done it.
No, I actually want to go to like Colombia.
I want to do it again.
I want to go to the retreat, and I actually want to like.
I actually recommend you
I want to
going
go
there.
I want to go through that fucking journey.
Doing all that. Because it's so different when you go to like a person's
That's
house.
what I heard.
Yeah, it's so different.
And I heard it's more authentic out there.
Yeah, it's like the plant. It's home, you know. So it's a lot more. It's home. It's playing home turf, you know.
You're more in touch.
It's in the energy, the jungle, you know. The energy's all in there.
I want to do that.
That's what the guy says.
Have you done any hallucinates?
Shrooms.
Shrooms?
I laughed the whole time. Okay, I got the gag feeling like every 15 minutes. They say it's better with tea. This was my first time I did it with taquitos. But I laughed, and it felt like people look like mirrors. Like, you know,
like elongated and
I would laugh. But I laughed all.
How much did you take?
I don't know. It was.
Okay.
It was out
yeah,
of a
we
bag.
did it together. This guy over here.
They said it was more than a person's first.
Savage.
This fucking savage.
Oh,
over
what'd you guys
here.
do?
Nah,
It wasn't much.
What kind of?
You know what? It wasn't. I didn't like it. I didn't.
Did
I
you
felt.
gag?
No. I didn't like the at first because we tried doing a dark room.
You like control.
No,
You didn't have control?
not necessarily that. No. Because at first we're in the dark room. We're in here actually.
What the fuck were you guys doing in a dark room doing?
Yeah, no. So we wanted to
light?
meditate. We wanted to do all this kind of shit, right? So we're trying to go.
So you guys
fucking,
didn't wait for it to kick in?
No. We just were in dark
You
room
just
the
were
whole
in
time.
dark? Doing it in the dark?
Yeah, we're just chilling in the dark until it kicked in.
Until it kicked in.
Here's some shrooms, man, in the dark.
Yeah. No, because that's what we. Because
Okay,
I
sorry.
listen
Go
to a lot to like what is it? Terrence McKenna.
Okay.
And that's what they do. They'll sit there and meditate in a dark room.
Get in touch.
Get into your
Listen to
full
your
focus,
heart.
right?
You're
And that was our
breathing.
initial
You're
plan.
breathing.
That's our initial plan.
No, that's nice.
Right, and then when it fully kicked in, I didn't like it because I felt like I was on one. Right,
Well,
like that's how, right. That's
No, it does at first.
after when it kicked in.
Did you feel your heart beating?
Yeah, like I felt everything. Like, dude, it feels like I just did a gram, bro. Like, my heart's about to explode and shit. I need to walk around.
Oh shit.
And so
that sucks.
but because of that, I think I started tripping myself out because I think I'm trying to control it, blah blah, right? So like, no. So I decided to go outside.
Good.
Right, I'm gonna go outside, and as soon as I hit the sun, I was like, oh, dude, this is like the best feeling ever. Like as soon as I hit it, like I told this guy, like, dude, fuck, this is like the greatest thing ever. Right? I remember telling my dude, I feel like I'm getting hugged.
Getting a hug.
I'm getting a hug by the sun, bro. It was fucking awesome.
It felt good.
And then I remember this wall came out. I was sitting where you're at, and the fucking
This wall.
this wall started like a balloon started coming out this way, And I'm like, oh shit! And then I had to touch it. I was like, all right, no, it's still a wall. It's still a wall, guys.
Still a wall, not a balloon.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool, guys.
She's turning on me.
It's like, fuck, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so when I went, and that was before I went outside. So when I went outside, I was like, this is cool. And then who was it? My boy was outside. My boy was Rex.
He did it too?
No, he was outside. He just kind of like, he was the mediator.
Yeah, it was him.
It was just me and him, and my mediator. Yeah, in the back. He was listening to music. Yeah, he was listening to music, and I'm just like, dude, this music sounds hella cool and shit. I'm like,
it was like
dancing.
a comedy show for him, huh?
Yeah, like I was dancing and shit, but then I felt like these guys are judging me because no one's on it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking.
I get in those moods.
Like, you son of a bitch, you do it. That's how I felt.
Crazy fun.
I felt like George was like judging me, like, and you know, like.
You know he was, but he didn't. Not in a bad way.
Like,
not in a bad way.
You son of a bitch, you should do it too.
Look at this fucker, he's feeling it.
Yeah, I was like dancing. The first thing I thought, I could see how people could party off of this.
Oh, okay.
Like that's the first thing. I can't use it as a meditator.
You had a good one.
Yeah, I can't use it as a meditator. This guy had a.
He had a meditation experience. Oh, would you see? Did you want to spray paint?
You want to tell your experience? All right, so this motherfucker, this guy made my whole thing turn on me. Right. so this fool hits it right. So this whole time we're in the dark room, and then I'm tripping out. Right, I'm fucking dude. I feel like I'm on one. And this guy's, nah, man, you just trying to control it, man, because it hasn't hit him fully. So he's like, you just trying to control it. You're trying to control it. And so he's tripping me out because he's making me think I'm trying to control it. So I'm like, whatever, man, I'm out. So that's when I leave, whatever.
You left?
No, that's when I go outside.
Oh, okay,
to get hugged by the sun.
Get hugged.
So he comes with me outside, and then him and George decided to fucking smoke.
Okay.
Right? So then all I've read was like, don't mix it for the first time. Like, don't smoke and do this, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do it.
You didn't do it.
So they're smoking, and then they'll just hit it full. So I hit it once. No, so I hit it once.
Did the peer pressure?
No, so yeah.
Dare.
No, I was like, oh, it's like high school, fuck. And I hit it once.
I want them to judge me.
No judging. I hit it once, and I give it back, and this fool's hitting like he's a fucking gorilla.
Nothing, huh?
This fool's gorilla hitting this shit.
No, you do have to hit it when you're on it, though.
Nah.
It made me want to smoke. Yeah.
So he's hitting it, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. So we're done. So my boy comes back inside. We're outside, and I'm telling this guy how fucking good the sun feels, whatever. And I'm gonna go for a little walk right here, like in the back. So he walks with me, and we're coming back.
Good. That was nice.
Yeah. So he comes back, and then I guess that's when he kicks in for him fully, because hey, I got a ring in my ear. I'm awful. That's what happened to me right before it kicked in. That's what I told him.
They say somebody's talking shit to you when your ear's ringing.
No,
but go ahead.
Maybe, right? Maybe that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. And then so we sit down on the trunk of on the bed of the truck, and then that.
No, it's not. But let me tell you my part.
All right, go for it.
So
I want to hear it.
You say, "Oh, that's when it kicked in me." That's when it kicked in. We're walking back. I was like, "Oh shit."
Did you get the vision and everything?
No. I was like more like hit with fucking like, oh fuck, it barely started. Like, oh shit, it's just beginning.
You're like, here I go.
I don't like it.
No, it was like boom.
And it hit, yeah, and we're sitting down.
Oh shit.
And we're sitting down, and I'm explaining to him, like, dude, this feels hella good. And then all I hear is a thump, right? All I hear is a thump. And then I'm thinking he's like fucking around with me, right? I have my eyes closed. I'm like, this feels hella good. And I hear his thump. And then I'm like, and I start laughing.
No.
I start laughing. I'm like, yeah, right, fool, right? And then like I'm expecting him to say something, and I kind of look to the side. And he's like laying on the back, like he's laying on the fucking bed of the truck.
I was like, did you fall?
And this fool passed out. His eyes are rolled behind his head and shit.
No, that's scary.
And then so I'm fucking shroomed out over here.
I
right?
bet. You're like, what the fuck?
And then so I turn around, and this fool's like, I'm telling you, he's like snoring, like I thought he's dead.
That was some good Ambien, huh?
I'm thinking this was dead, so I'm like, I'm picking up, I'm over here like, I'm in the battlefield. I'm picking, oh shit, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
but the whole time I'm thinking like, dude, I gotta explain to his mom he's dead and shit. I'm like, that's the only thing I'm thinking.
What am I gonna say?
And my boy George is supposed to be the mediator.
Oh, and he wasn't
right?
there?
And I'm screaming, I'm outside like, George, fucking George. And I'm like, so I'm slapping this guy, wake up.
Oh my God,
and he finally wakes up, right? Yeah, this fool wakes up and he sits down on the edge. And he goes, hey, fool, calm down. You're going to make me trip.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck, fool?
You just
I'm like, what the fuck, dog? And I'm over like crying and shit. Like, what's going on?
Did you get sober real quick?
Yeah, they fucking killed my whole thing. I was like, oh, shit. What happened? Yeah.
You went through a fucking journey, huh?
I don't know what.
It was like that.
And then I go inside. I'm like, George, what the fuck, bro? Where you at, man? He's like, I heard you, fool, but
you guys got it.
Like, you guys had it, dog.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Do you remember?
I don't remember. All I remember was like listening to this guy, and he was like what he was saying, and then all I hear was
Juke.
I didn't even feel it. I didn't even feel it.
You just blacked out.
It was just like white.
He remembers me in his face when he's already sitting up. Like,
he saw the light.
And then I heard him again.
Jesus.
No, then he sat me up, and then he was like, and I seen his face. That's when I came back.
You were coming back,
and he's like, "Oh no, you're not good. You're not good." And that's when he took off to George.
Yeah.
Because the whole time I didn't hear him screaming, nothing. The whole time I was out. Like,
that's all bad.
Damn, you were going through it.
Yeah, so I was like, oh fuck, man.
Panicked.
And I was going through man, I'm getting hugged.
He went hugged. I gotta explain to his mom he's dead.
He's dead and shit. Like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I'm not doing this again.
Talk about a ride, huh?
And
My friend.
And then he went to go do the ayahuasca. He did the ayahuasca.
Ooh, right after. Or a couple days.
It was before. I did the ayahuasca before.
Oh, was that before that?
It was before.
I think so.
Nah.
How was your journey with that?
Wasn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
it was before that.
Because
It was. That's why you wanted to do the shrooms.
Yeah.
So they didn't hit him.
Well, I was gonna say, was
Ayahuasca
it the full
didn't hit
journey? No.
Not at all. They didn't hit this fool at all.
No.
They say-
I heard it happens though
They
with some
say
people.
they told me you had to let go of things.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
You couldn't control
That's
it.
bullshit.
You have to let it all out.
Then again,
If it hits you hard, it hits you.
Yeah.
It's like telling me, oh, ecstasy.
Because Chelsea lately did it on her Netflix show when she did the drug series, and she did it. Her two friends felt it the first time, but she didn't. So she went back and did it again in Peru.
Everybody there has like a vision or like has some kind of like
Awakening.
but it's like related. Everybody's like connected in a way.
Did you see when the Fast and Furious Hernandez did it?
No.
The girl.
Michelle Rodriguez.
There you go.
hot.
Rodriguez. Yeah, she is.
She
pretty
hot.
No, she is. Her, when she did it, she has a YouTube channel about it.
Oh really?
And she wanted that awakening, because I feel like she felt like me. Like I was mad at the world. I was like angry, all that, like of your upbringing. So she felt like that, and she wanted to take that journey and find herself.
To what? Yeah, I heard
she
it.
did.
I think it. Honestly, I think it made me quit stogies.
Oh, I'm so glad I quit.
Yeah.
You quit too?
It maybe since I did since I did the shroom.
How long ago was that?
4 months, 5 months, 6 months.
good.
How long was it? Yeah, like
Congrats.
4 months ago.
Congrats.
5 months ago.
It's been a month for me since I quit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Since I did the shrooms, it just fucking totally.
It was your own little.
I mean, I'm not sure if it just causation doesn't cause
You didn't need it.
yeah, you know what I mean. It just. I'm assuming. I'm just rating it.
You didn't even need hallucination then.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I mean, fuck. I thought the wall was a balloon.
You did your own.
And you're over here
That
battlefield
scare.
and shit.
I was over
Oh,
there
that little
battlefield.
scare.
Saving Private Ryan.
So Saving Private Ryan
Fuck
over here.
cigarettes.
Fuck cigarettes, man. That's the first thing. Fuck cigarettes, bro.
Probably, huh? He had an awakening a little bit. You
I was
probably
like, fuck.
did have a little bit of a
Maybe.
journey.
I mean, I'm willing to try it again, but at a more comfortable, like at my house.
At a better atmosphere.
Yeah, because I did here, like I'm in an industrial
would
and
too, in
shit.
better
That makes sense.
atmosphere.
That's why I'm like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, you know what I
Have
mean.
you
When
guys-
I say go do ayahuasca
I wanna do
in the
that.
fucking jungle.
I do, Peru.
And it's like
Colombia.
a whole trip. It's like 6 days. They do it every day. Every day you take it, it's a different elevation.
Yes, I already sent my emails.
So you purge your energy out.
Yes.
So you puke, right?
Yep.
And then after that, you keep taking it. You won't puke anymore.
See, I ain't down with that puking shit.
Yeah, you do it for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. So after that,
Different experience.
Every experience, like throughout the whole week, you're just elevated.
sick.
So
I
let me
wanna
ask
do
let me
that.
ask you this though. Do you think the ayahuasca trip or any kind of hallucination like that, so what, psilocybin?
Mhm.
Do you think it's just the drug affecting you, or do you think you're going into like a different, not you can say
I think
dimension?
it's both. It's the drug, but then it's also opening
a different
parts
like a
of
different portal
of your brain, right?
because your brain, what is it? It produces, right? You
Yeah.
produce.
Yeah, different chemicals. You have your third eye in there.
That's the pineal gland produces it.
Penal?
The
pineal-
pineal gland.
Pineal gland.
Penis gland.
Penis gland.
The penis gland, bro. Has 2 balls inside.
No, it does. I feel like it's both. It's
Yeah,
the
right?
drug, and it's opening to other things that you never touched.
Yeah, because I think with the ayahuasca one originally they wanted I forgot what they wanted to call it, but they wanted to call it something with like something about like telepathy kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Because when they did the study of it, it was I think it was like a group of people. They all took it, right? And they all seen the same, which trips me out. So I guess they all seen, they did it in the woods, right? And I guess they all seen like the same like elves identities. They all call it elves, what trips me out, right? So it goes back to.
I heard that in the Philippines.
Okay, check this out. So they say, so the big thing is that all the old cultures, you know, like Aztecs, the Mayans, the Incas,
right?
They all do that, right? They all did hallucinogens. They all fuck with it.
Okay.
And eventually they said all of them eventually go into sacrifices.
Okay.
Right. A lot of those places end up doing either sacrifice of people, sacrifice of fucking animals, something, right?
Goats and shit.
So they say that what happens is those identities that when you're doing those hallucinogens, you are going to a different portal, and then these identities are the elves, because all those cultures identify them as the same thing as the elves.
Okay.
Right. So in other cultures, demons, they could be anything, right?
Ours was elves.
Right. So it depends on how you compare it, right?
Right.
So I guess what happens is that the more you do it, so say the Aztecs, only the shamans and all them were the ones doing all the hallucinogens, right? So they're the ones talking to God, talking to all this.
Right.
So they're the ones doing it. So the more they do it, eventually the identities, elves, start to ask for sacrifices. They start to ask for this and that. So that's when it turns into, oh, you got to sacrifice this to the gods. You got to do. So for me, I'm like, is it good? Is it bad? Because it's always in all the cultures, right? It's always in the same thing.
No, it is. Because I heard about the elves and the tree.
And it's, how you always see a leopard. They say there's always a leopard there, right?
Oh,
and that's connected. They say that's connected because I think in in the jungle, leopards
like that movie.
Leopards are getting jacked, or leopards are getting fucked up too off of ayahuascas, off of hallucinogens too.
They were.
You could find
because they were eating it.
Yeah, you could find videos of jaguars.
Yeah, remember Jaguar Paw, that one movie?
Apocalypto?
There you go. Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Oleg.
Yeah, no, it was like kind of the same.
So the jaguar thing. Yeah, I still use a lot of that.
See, right?
Yeah.
No.
So that always tripped me out, like, cause I've always been into like conspiracy kind of shit.
No, I wonder.
So it makes sense to me, because the conspiracy and the big conspiracy deals, it's always like demons are taking over the world, right? But then if you start looking, like, it makes sense if you start looking, like, if only the highest people are doing these hallucinogens. Because I believe, like, they say all these tech geniuses and shit like that, like
all the rich people.
They're
That's
all
what
into
they call,
that.
right?
They're all, yeah.
What are they called? The
elite,
no.
the Illuminati and all that shit.
There you go.
Yeah, they all do that shit, right?
Yes,
so
that's what I heard.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Hitler's talking about fucking, he's seen aliens and shit.
See?
And he was super into hallucinogens.
See, now you guys bring this up, it makes me think. I've had a couple of people come into my job that were ex-military, and they talk about things being released in different atmospheres or air or whatever to come up with new.
They say.
Explain this. Hold on. Explain
like
this.
You know, the flu shot, the like stuff outbreaks we have.
To create something.
They create these outbreaks to help the population.
Population control.
And for medical money purposes.
I would say maybe. Oh, okay, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Do you guys believe that?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
No, I believe it because I think of that shit.
Do you think they do that just how you're saying
for population
I
control?
think so.
You know,
that
like,
and to come up with new drugs and to experiment.
New ideas.
Yes.
I think it's an experiment.
I think you need to experiment.
I think so.
I think it's more for
it's
to
sad,
know.
But
Do you believe like maybe like not people, but there's certain maybe something out there where ideas is just dropped into, like me thinking about an idea and then someone across the whole world
they implement it.
They kind of think of the same.
No,
you know?
I think so.
But it's like at a certain point.
I think so.
Like, you know?
And I think they even have a cure for cancer, but they're not going to release that shit
too.
because they're not going to make money.
Yeah, because
everybody's cured. And
why can't I cure you when I could treat you?
Like healthcare, yeah. My own job, I'm not going to say, said that we care, we don't cure. So what's the point?
Yeah, because we make more money off of it.
Yeah, we care, but we don't cure.
I learned that like firsthand. I always believed it, right? But I learned it firsthand. My pops had cancer.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Because his dad, Mondo's dad, passed away from liver cancer.
I was sorry to hear that too, man. He had I forgot, I think like cancer of the blood or something like that. I'm not too sure exactly what it was. He kicked it though.
Good.
But I remember they basically told him, hey, we could give you this medicine, right?
Right.
The good one, but it's like you're gonna pay a certain amount, right? This could could cure you.
Yeah.
But that's what they basically said. This could stop it, but it's like $20,000, right? Or we're gonna give you the generic version, which you're gonna have to keep taking for this and that.
50-50.
And this, and I'm like, that's the first time I realized. I'm like, how the fuck can you tell somebody we could cure you, bro? But
there's hope, but only if you could afford it.
But yeah. So
it's fucked. It's all politics. Healthcare is all politics.
It is.
Don't take a drug unless you need it, is what I say.
Yeah, I mean, because it's a double. Because how do you think of free healthcare? Right? Do you think
nothing's free?
So no, but
if free healthcare, no.
So do you think that is it a viable
No.
Is it viable? Do you
no,
think
you need to make money somewhere.
So how would you explain?
They're either gonna have free healthcare somewhere, and then something's gonna
get taxed,
collapse
right?
somewhere.
Something's gonna get
or
so
or we're gonna get.
So
taxed.
how would you take it? Like say how the Europeans do it, right?
You're on a waiting list.
Yeah.
Say you need a fucking surgery.
Don't know that.
Yeah. Canada. We get patients come down from Canada, and
for
they
big
talk about.
Surgeries.
They're like, I'm so glad I'm down here, because over there, we have it free, but even the person with the highest money, they still get the same health care that we do in Canada. Because everything's on a list.
It's the highest money, they go to the U.S.
Yeah, they don't care how much money they make over there. I don't know if that's good. It could be good or bad.
That's what they would, because the other side of it would be, okay, that's for surgery, right? But
True.
How many times I had surgery? None. I never had surgery, but I've gotten sick a couple times.
But you think of like the most important things, and say you need like an emergency surgery.
Oh yeah. So that's kind of like so. But
so you mean like minor preventative
for the minor
care.
stuff like that, right? Like if I go in if I have pneumonia. Right, but some people die of pneumonia nowadays because they don't have the insurance. They don't have this. They don't have that. Right.
True.
So that's not surgically.
No.
That's all. So if I can't afford it, because I can't afford something that's curable, like really like fast curable.
Something like that.
So do I deserve to die because of that?
No.
The surgery. I'm just playing double thing.
That kind of stuff, like Canada and all that, would probably help. Like
I think that's where it's beneficial
for like the minor stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be more technical, come to
the surgical.
States.
Yeah. That's what I think. I think there has to be a balance into it.
There is a balance, but to a cost. Nothing's free.
Oh yeah, I'm a firm believer
because
of
of that balance, you have to either fly out here. What if families can't afford to fly out here for surgery?
And it turns into like, well, shit. I know you.
So there's a downfall.
Because I mean, it's a double-edged sword either way you look at it, right? Because it's the same thing as free school, right? Like that's a little bit more difficult. I don't think the school should be so fucking expensive.
I don't think so. I mean, how are you gonna take care of all these jails?
Yeah.
And fucking prisons and shit.
Well, California just did
but these schools, they get gyms and fucking cable.
Yeah.
But you can't give free lunch to our children?
Well, but the argument to that is the prison's a private business, right?
Of course they're going to say. Of course the rich are going to say that.
California did a fucking awesome thing, though. They just banned private prisons, which is fucking awesome. That's awesome.
Not like they have room to build them anyway.
No, well, they have plenty of room to build a prison.
Really? Because they're building hella apartments nowadays.
Oh, you notice that shit?
They're bringing that Silicon Valley shit
They're bringing that fucking...
everywhere.
What is it? The high-rise...
They're not no prisons in the fucking Silicon Valley tech world.
How you put them in the desert?
Yeah, send them to the fucking Afghan.
Right.
What everything our military is doing, send them to that shit.
But you really want some killers to be trained like a killer, and they come back?
At least you know the job's done.
Yeah, but they come back as killers and still criminals.
Who said they're gonna come back? They got life
sentence.
sentence.
Leave them out there?
They got death row.
So do you leave them out there?
Yeah, have their prison out there.
What if they escape? You know.
That's a little. What if they turn into Al Qaeda?
You think they'll come down here and join forces?
They might.
I guess
turn
you could look at it like that. They could.
Connections.
What if they say fuck the U.S. then, and now all I can do is be a killer?
We're down there anyway, so why can't we manage that? If we did have something organized like that, we could organize that down there. We already have prisons in the desert. Yes. There's prisons in the. We could have that down there. Our military is down there to it.
So you're saying,
but they don't have to be in battle.
We
send those motherfuckers in battle. Yeah, just to train and kind of watch the facility. We'll have our military.
So we're gonna use them as test dummies in there.
So we'll use the military guys as
look for mines.
The front line and look for mines and fuck
yeah. So now, see, but it goes into now. What if you're in jail for no reason? What if you're wrongfully accused and now I'm in Afghanistan looking for mines?
That sucks then.
Yes.
How are we supposed to know though?
Well, it fixed the criminal justice system.
Because then again,
it's all a circle.
Would he really be in there if it was even proven that?
Oh, there's plenty of people that are locked up.
I believe that.
I mean, that's what Kim Kardashian's doing, right? She's getting people out there, which is awesome. I give her credit for that shit.
I give her props.
You see that shit? She's fucking letting people out.
No, there's people in there that didn't do anything and wrongfully accused. And that sucks for those, but there's a downfall to everything, right?
Fuck them, right? So I'll say.
Nothing you do can be perfect anyway.
Yeah. See, so
just like free healthcare. But it would kind of cut some costs. Like we wouldn't have to probably pay so much taxes, right? If it's going to the prisons.
Well, that's where
I'm not saying all of it goes to prison, but
a lot of it does, though, right?
But a lot of it does.
But a lot of it does, and then
come on, they have cable.
What I don't like
cable and you committed murder.
Well, how
do you have a gym and you just let their asses walk around?
So how do you okay? So then how do you stop? So how do you stop? How do you stop criminals? You can't stop criminals, right? You can't. Do you think people could be reformed?
Like changed?
Yes.
Yeah. I think if we have a good system and a good
structure
to change people and
so you think the prison system should be implemented more to be reforming, because it's supposed to be to reform you, right? It's
but
always
then
supposed
again,
to be.
That's cost too.
That's what I'm saying. So you would have to put money into it.
Yeah.
Regardless, you would have to put money in order to teach somebody, right? You can't just lock somebody up with a criminal and expect them to be, hey, do better.
To do better.
Do better, you fuck.
Yeah.
Right? You can't. I mean,
maybe that's why we just send them to the battle. I'm just kidding. That's fucked up.
That's probably why, though, right? I mean, shit.
They want to murder some, but then you do make me think about
certain laws, though. I think if you murder, you're fucked. I think you're fucked.
I think if you have that proof evidence,
or pedophile.
I said, I did murder like 5 women.
Rapists, pedophiles, and murderers, I think you're all fucked.
But I think if you're in a probation, you don't have life, you have possibility of parole, then stay down here. But all the death row ones, send them.
That makes sense.
But I guess it sounds easier.
That's easier said than done. Because you still got to pay for them to get out there.
Thank you.
And then
we could get really technical with this, but
yeah, that's true.
But it's good ideas.
Someone's got to think about it, right?
I just think this whole world's going bad. So
yeah,
can we really fix it now? Is it possible?
No, I just got back.
No, is it possible to fix this world right now? Like how
depends on what you're trying to fix.
Like how they say global warming and all that crap.
That's just probably the scariest one that no one really pay attention to.
But it's serious.
Yeah.
I watch fucking Discovery channels and shit. You guys watch that shit?
Yeah, I watch all that shit.
Yes.
I watch all that shit.
No, and it makes me think. And I never thought it was that serious until I actually started watching that.
Yeah, my thing is whether or not humans are creating it or not, the point is it's an issue, right? Like no matter what, it's an issue. Whether
it's happening anyways.
So fix it.
Pushing the fucking envelope, you know?
No, my thing is happening. It's happening. Doesn't matter who's creating it. Just fix it.
I just hope we're gone before it happens.
What, dead?
Before this world fucking stops spinning or whatever the fuck it global warming.
Do you think it'll be like that? Do you think anytime eventually?
Eventually, it's gonna have a restart button. I think so.
Natural disaster?
I could be wrong, but I think so. It happened already with the dinosaurs.
As civilization, we are reached to a certain point, and then we only have a certain time before it gets wiped out.
Thank you, and a redo.
I think we wipe each other out.
Or we wipe each other out.
Either wipe each other out.
And it's go ahead.
So I think it's either we wipe each other out or a natural disaster comes in, right? So I think humans have always been. I think humans are smarter than we've always been. They I think every culture, like say the Egyptians, right?
But I think humans are fucking greedy.
They can be, but like people say, oh, aliens came down and made the pyramids, right? I don't believe that. I believe that the humans at that point in time were smarter than we are now. Okay. They were way smarter. A natural disaster or something happened, they wiped them out. The only ones that survived were dumbasses, right? The dumbasses survived, and they're the ones that had to create something new. So they carve a new path in a different way because they're dumbasses. They don't know how to bring out anything else. So they're the ones that brought in electricity, brought in this, and brought in that, and whatever it is.
Those are the dumbasses.
So those are the dumbasses that brought it. Before Atlantis, right? The city of Atlantis and all that shit, right?
That movie? Yeah.
Right? So the city of Atlantis was supposed to be beautiful. They were probably smart. They were probably supposed to be like huge people and fucking like giants or whatever the fuck it is, right? Beautiful people. And then they get wiped out, and the only ones to survive are the dumbasses of Atlantis. So they create, you know what I mean? They create.
I know what you mean, though.
You know what I mean? That's why me personally, I don't think it's necessarily the aliens came down here and started doing all this kind of stuff.
Do you guys believe in aliens, though? Not aliens, but there's something out.
I do.
I think there's other planets like us out there. I really do. The come down to it.
Dimensions. I think I can fuck with that. I think they're the interdimensions. They're the ones that could travel through everywhere.
See.
But I do believe in aliens. Do you?
I believe in other things out there. Do they look like aliens? There might be. But are there other people like us out there? Maybe. It could be anything. But if we want to references as aliens, then I believe in aliens.
Yeah, well, aliens is anything not from this world, right?
Yeah. I believe in aliens.
If you could create an alien, if you created.
So talk about creating, huh?
Right. So you say you mix an animal with a human, you create an alien.
That's crazy. Right. Do you think about the horse and the human head? What is it called?
What
is it called? Half horse, half human.
The centaur?
Yeah. You think that's possible?
I think they're already doing all that shit.
You think it's possible? There's one out there?
Not necessarily that, but I think they're already fucking with like human. I mean, fucking Hitler was down with that shit.
Well, they're already cloning people, right? Like back in...
China's doing that.
Like
China just created a fucking superhuman the other day.
99, yeah. Back in 99, they tried to clone a sheep.
Yeah. So that's what they're telling you. They had that shit
fucking... on that. Yeah.
They were cloning people since Hitler's day.
So you think there's clone people? You want some?
No, I'm good right now.
You want some? You think there's clone people out there? Like actually
living?
Living?
I don't know.
Like actually living?
Maybe.
They might be the Secret Service or something.
Those motherfuckers.
If they got to that level.
Damn, that's crazy.
It has to be straight killers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because all this stuff is meant for like super soldiers, right? I would if I'm creating something, I'm creating a super soldier.
You want to
like you know what I mean? I'm making someone.
Defense.
You know what I mean? I'm making something that.
Oh, so that goes to us. Are we just meant to harvest here, or what are we doing?
Right. Yeah. See, we're getting deep here.
See, because I've been more of a believer that whole what is it? Look it up again. We said it last time. The whole we're the sexual organs of machines. Right. So we're just basically here because if you look at people, how they when humans, it's always progression, right? You're always going to progress into something better.
Right. They're always
Yeah, you always progress from the caveman, Stone Age. From the caveman and shit, you never stay settled. It's always improving. No,
that's true.
And then now, I mean, people don't get away from their phones. They get away from their laptops. People have panic attacks when they leave their phone. Your kids are gonna be even more connected.
That's what I'm scared of. Because I grew up
once you pass away,
I
they're
didn't
not
have
gonna know anything.
a cell phone until I was senior year. Yeah, 04.
Yeah.
Senior year.
And kids are growing up at 12 years old.
And I had to buy my own phone. I worked at a tanning salon.
3-year-olds know how to look up a video.
And they're fucking crying because you take away the iPad. And shit.
Yeah, no.
My mom would be like, "Go play outside. Go find something. You're bored. You want to go clean."
But isn't that the progression of what? So people say
there's good progression and there's bad.
But what's to say what's the good and the bad?
Well, this is not good.
But who's to say
because they're getting away from books, they're getting away from learning.
But it's smarter though. But society
because of tech
in total is getting smarter, right?
Because of the tech.
Because of tech. But because if it wasn't for the softness or something, if it wasn't for the softness, you wouldn't be able to get the tech. If everybody was still fucking fuck that, I work on the railroad. I'm a man.
Then it wouldn't approve.
You wouldn't get the progression of people saying
that we do in our tech.
I'm gonna deliver your fucking McDonald's on a drone.
So there's a downside to everything, huh?
So I think it's just people it's gonna get lazier.
It's funny that us as we get older, we sound like old people.
I do sound old. I'm not gonna lie, I do sound old.
Back in my day.
So when he's coming up with this new stuff, I'm like, fuck, that's their new world.
That's
that's
the
I don't know about this world.
And that's the word you have to accept. Or you have to basically.
I can't accept it. I feel like it's laziness, entitlement, and there's no structure, and everybody wants everything handed. Everybody's lazy. No, I feel like the old way makes people work. This new age is being lazy.
Yeah. Well, they say you shouldn't raise your kid like your parents raised you because that world is dead. Like,
true, but I like how I was raised. I thank my parents now.
Like how as a society, I don't think it's run the
same. See, but now what happens? So what happens now? You tell your kid, get off your iPad, get off your phone, get off the technology, right? Okay, mom, I'm gonna listen. Kid grows up. Fuck, I'm a dumbass when it comes to electricity or
depression,
fucking technology.
Fucking anti-meds.
Not necessarily that, but now you're putting that's a whole different route, right?
Bad now.
But I'm saying, but if you teach your kid the way, okay, you got to do this, right? So get away from the technology.
Right.
So as your kid grows on, and the world's gonna happen, the world's gonna grow no matter what, no matter what you think, your bias is, whatever it is, right?
Control.
No matter what it is.
Right.
So now you're telling your kid, don't do that, and then when he gets into the competitive world. Now it turns into like, well, fuck, I'm lagged because this other kid over here, this other 500-pound kid, he knows how to do he knows how to fucking program.
I pictured our before pictures.
These fat fucks over here, they know how to
fucks over here.
They know how to fucking program a computer and shit. But I know how to throw a ball.
True. I know how to play outside.
Yeah, I know how to make a fire. Yeah, you know what I mean? I know how to change a tire. What the fuck are we?
No, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like that doesn't matter today.
I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't like these fucking lazy fuckers.
That's what it is.
These entitled bastards. I swear to God.
That's what it feels more like, right? Everybody's more entitled to something.
Oh my God. I'm not going to say where, but we have like 25, 28-year-old males coming in with their mom. What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
We have their mom calling in, oh, my son needs a refill. I look at the age and it's 30. Really? Your mom's fucking calling in your refills?
That was nuts.
No. So I guess
no. One time
we gotta find our balance.
No, I'm not gonna lie. One time I had my sister call in.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, Jada. No,
I've done it for my brother.
No, because I was getting ready for work.
But
so
not
I told my
30.
sister. No, I'm like 30 right now. I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm fucking 30. But I was getting dressed. I was getting ready for work, and I told my, hey, can you call? Can you call for?
So you had your reasons.
Yeah.
He was getting ready for work.
I was getting ready for work, so I tell her, hey, can you call, make an appointment for me real quick? So she calls, hey, I'm making an appointment for this and that, and she goes, I guess she's seen the age. She goes, yeah, can he get on the phone?
See?
yeah.
We have to see if they have a authorization. HIPAA.
No, but she said like, yeah, can Mr. like, but I forgot how she said it, but she
was
said it
smart.
like so like,
She didn't give a fuck,
can you get him on like?
See, that's what we think, but we don't do that. We're like, what the fuck? He's 30 something, and his mom's calling.
Yeah, no, but
and
she put me on blast,
and
I had to get on the phone. I had to
Are we
explain to her.
supposed to release records? But I do it anyway.
No, but I had to
it's his
explain to her
mom.
that I was kind of getting worried.
It's his
Because she was
mom.
laughing and she's like, "Chill, why you having like the girl do it for you?" I'm
That
like,
was cute though.
I'm like,
That
being
was
ready.
cute. No, that
But
was cute.
but I see where you're going from. You
But
don't want.
sisters, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm being a
Well, how do you know it's the mom?
because I would do it for my brother.
Well, how do you know it's the mom calling?
True. It could be the
Right?
You're right.
She's not saying, "Hey, this is the mom."
True. I guess I need to.
So you're
rethink
just
it.
judging.
I'm judging.
Fucking judging.
We're all fucking judging.
You
though.
son of a
At the end
bitch.
of the day, we're
Son of a-
You son of a bitch. Always judging.
I'm a son of a bitch.
Always
Want to
judging.
get into some current events?
Yeah,
Ooh,
sure,
what
sure,
is
sure.
it?
Give
What
me
is
some.
it?
All right, so they're talking about the release of the Joker. They want.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They want.
Oh, I read
The
that.
previews seem fun. But is
Awesome
there going to be
movie.
some killing?
Oh yes.
Because I want to see some killing.
Yes.
Law enforcement
Go
want
for
to
it.
prepare at movie theaters for some.
They're not.
reason.
They're not releasing it in
I
some
think
theaters.
he's going to be a good actor.
Oh, this is
No,
supposed
but
to be one of
they-
the best movies ever coming out.
Yes, he has that smiley, crazy.
I love
I'll
Joaquin.
kill, but I'll smile over your dead body type of look.
I love me some Joaquin.
But
He
they're
plays it.
saying that maybe it might even be like Batman when they got released. You know how that shit happened.
So I think
Oh,
there's like
before
hella
he
Colorado.
died.
There's hella Colorado theaters are not showing it.
Really?
Yeah. Where they had the Aurora shooting for the Joker one, for the last one. They're not showing it there.
Did Todd Phillips come out in anything else? Sorry.
Todd Phillips.
the
That's the
director.
Joker.
That's
a Joker.
This Joker?
the director.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Todd Phillips Joker. Yeah, that's the director.
Oh, that's the director.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
Has
is
he
playing,
directed anything
that
that we know of?
Yeah.
Like what?
Fuck, we'll look him up real quick. What? Todd Phillips.
Joker is dangerous.
Fuck, yeah, he's like, fuck. I was looking up the other day.
Oh, he did.
Oh, but point is the
did
reason.
he do these movies?
the
he
reason-
did Hangover.
Yeah.
Hangover, War
What?
Dogs.
That's his favorite movie, Mondo.
Starsky and Hutch.
Hangover.
Oh, Hangover.
Hangover.
Old School.
Old Borat. He did have a good
that's
movie.
a classic.
Hangover,
Old School's
3,
a
2, 1.
classic.
So the
Old
re-
School and Wedding Crashers
Wedding
is my
Crashers is
favorite
awesome.
movie.
Yeah.
My favorite movie.
It should be a fucking great movie, then, huh?
It did, no, they had a standing ovation for at the fucking
The showing.
at the showings.
Has
What
anybody
is it? The
seen a Star Wars
Sundance
one?
Films and all that shit. Like
Yeah.
you can do all that stuff, whatever the fuck.
Oh, really?
Sundance?
It's standing ovation. But the reason why they're cutting it off, or they're scared. Police are doing it because I guess Joker is the stereotypical white man going against society, fucking them over. Because this story, so the way they're doing it, they're gonna make you feel bad for Joker. Like you're gonna be rooting for the bad guy,
Okay.
and he's the one killing innocent people, doing this and that.
So they're gonna
like,
show killing.
so yeah. There's a lot of shooting. So they don't want crazy white people to go fucking.
The previews doesn't show the killing.
Nah.
They show his like good side. Yeah.
They don't
So
want
I'm
crazy
like,
white
I like
people to go
Joker.
out.
Those crazy white people. Remember this guy?
With Tekashi?
Oh shit, he has a
Nah, that's
tat on
fucking
his
Aaron
face.
Carter.
That's Aaron
bro.
Carter?
No
Yeah.
way. He
Oh,
got a tat on his face.
That's what he said.
Is he
bro.
trying to be like that new guy going to jail? What's his name?
Tekashi, right?
Tyson? He looked like
No.
fucking
What's his
Tyson.
name? The
Tekashi.
guy going to jail snitching on everybody.
Tekashi?
Is that his name?
Yeah.
6ix9ine?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. There you go.
Yeah.
He a snitch.
Is he trying to be like that?
I have no idea.
He's trying to be
Hey,
a
these
noob.
memes were funny, right?
Yeah.
The-
Yeah.
Didn't his brother put a restraining order on him?
Shut up. He's,
Oh, shit, that's what it is?
he's
No
robbing his brother and
way.
shit.
Permanent
like
chain.
that.
Okay.
So is he
Fuck.
really turning bad? I would never do a
He's a bad
tat.
boy.
Aaron
I don't
Carter.
think I could do a tat on my face. Do you have any tats?
Yeah.
Hey, but you can't blame him, dude.
Really?
When you're so
What do you
famous
have?
as a youngster,
Huh?
when you're so famous as a youngster, like,
Oh shit! I didn't know you had a tat. You have a tat?
my leg.
Where? What is it?
Some like Gemini skeleton shit. I don't know.
Oh, okay. When did you get that?
Like when I
Oh,
was
how
like
cute.
17 or some shit.
No, not bad.
Yeah. In the
Yours?
garage, drunk.
Oh, it's sorry.
Recent?
This is
When did you get yours?
Oh, when? It was
Yeah.
like 2 years ago. Maybe.
Oh, so recent. Not bad.
Yeah, I was drunk in the garage.
Damn, would you guys do a tat?
Nah,
on
not
your
my face.
Oh, fuck no.
Fuck that. That's,
No.
that's for wrong society.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Right?
Anything else for me, Wayne? What you got?
Do you like football? Look, this
Who's
shit,
winning? Raiders?
This guy from high school, though. Look. Let's see if I can look this shit real quick.
You mean Miami
Damn,
football?
91. It looks like Miami
They're
against
like Dolphins
fucking
playing.
Look,
Patriots.
Look. This guy hurdles this fucking guy.
This big motherfucker.
Ooh, Big Boy did that?
Yeah.
Shout out to the big folks.
Big folks out there, everybody.
Hey, some big boys do got hops.
Shout out to the big boys.
I got better than you guys, so.
Damn.
It's, you know, bear with me here.
Damn.
Oh, fuck it. Alright, whatever. Oh, here it goes.
No, yeah.
Never mind.
No, do it again. Do it again. I want to see.
Oh, here it goes. Replay.
Slow mo from the side.
Damn, Big Boy got that.
Oh, I hate this internet.
285 pounds? Why the fuck is he 285 pounds in high school?
Damn, at least it was more than me. Finally.
Jesus.
Finally.
Fuck it.
Is he in, it has to be high school, right?
270. How tall is he?
That's not that high, though.
How tall is he?
That fool's like a midget. He jumped over a midget, guys.
That was a bad tackle.
That was all bad.
Fuck.
Or not even a tackle.
All right, so I think we'll wrap it up with that one.
No.
Let people know where they could get you at. You know, follow you at. Let everybody know all the good stuff.
Instagram. Let me see. Monique.
Give them your PayPal so they can send you money and shit. You know, send them everything and shit, man.
No wonder what he's money.
send them money.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thanks. Yeah.
Cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful.